Collier, after Chippenham's 3-2 defeat to Tonbridge, what, if anything, was the difference between the two sides today?
They were better. Yeah, they were better than us on the day, which disappoints me to say that because we've been in quite decent form, although the results haven't shown it. They were better than us today. Got more balls into the box. When they got balls in the box, they got people on the end of it, and we didn't. Made better decisions than us. As I say, it's a disappointing performance by us. I think, as I say, I don't normally think that a lot of sides are that much better than us, but I thought Tonbridge were better than us today.
It was an unusual pitch. For those who weren't here, try to describe it.
Well, it's just very, very, very wet and very, very heavy. But no excuses for that. I don't think it's cost anybody a goal or anybody. Maybe a couple of injuries went on because of the pitch. But the pitch hasn't made any difference. The ball's coming into our box and us not dealing with it. So no excuse on that front. As I say, it is a difficult pitch, and maybe the game could have been on, could have been off. But we were quite happy to play, and rightfully so, I think.
It is 4 defeats in a row now. The 3 games over Christmas are all against very tough sides right up there. But how important is this compared to the other 3? Well,
they're all just as important to us. We want to win football matches. I said to the players at the start of the season, today's game won't define our season, whether we win or lose it. I think Tonbridge will say the same. Then it doesn't mean they're suddenly safe because they've won the game. There's lots of football to be played. Did we want to come and win the game? Yes, we did. If we couldn't win, did we want to draw? Yes, we did, and we haven't managed to do either. So, that's disappointment. The buck stops with me. I understand that. However, the players are disappointed, and rightfully so. They should be disappointed. As I say, 2 or 3, 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 haven't come up with the poor performance the levels that we expect. And on the back of that, you lose a game against a side that have run into a little bit of form. So, as I say, it's a difficult time to come here with us in not great form. With them, the home side as well. Yes, as I say, it's a difficult day for us. It's raw and emotional at the moment in time, and that always is, and hence the reason I try and keep a lid on it in the dressing room after the game before we think about it and try and look for some positives. But at this moment in time, I'm struggling to find some. I mean, there are 4 or 5 players that have done well, but I say the bulk of the players haven't done enough to get something from the game.
Just a couple of incidents from the game to ask you about. First of all, there was an injury in the first half to Callum. What's the latest with him?
Callum's twisted his ankle in the warm-up, actually. One of the soft patches, believe it or not. They thought he'd be okay. He's rolled his ankle, but he's lasted 10 or 15 minutes and off he's come. So that's a blow, because Callum Gunner's been our best player for a long time in the middle of the pitch. So then we have to rearrange and haven't really been able to go like for like. So that's a little issue. Obviously the sending off's not helped us. It's a poor decision by Ryan Case. He's kicked out. He's already on a yellow, so he should know better. So another one that has to take his punishment. All in all, not a great day for us.
So there you're losing 2 midfielders, so I suppose it's important now that you renew the Tom's loan deal from Hereford.
Yeah, we'll try and do that over the weekend if we can. Hopefully we can do that. As I say, we're speaking to Hereford, and if we can do that, because Tom's been one of the better players of late. He's got a goal in him, he's got a trick in him, he can see a pass as well. So we're pleased to have him on board, and as I say, hopefully we can keep him. We've got Reece Tyler, who's ban finishes, so he can come back into the squad as well. And we're going to need everybody. It's been a tough time of late, and that continues. There's no masking over the issues we've got. We're at the wrong end of the table. We're not in the bottom 2. As long as we can stay at that, that's our aim. We need to win 6 or 7 games, and hopefully we can do that between now and the end of the season. I'm confident we can do that, but we certainly need to be better than we have been today.
And you turn around possibly against Hemel hopefully on Tuesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. We always play well at home. Hemel will be tough and aggressive. We know what they're like. They've got some good players, and I think they've spent a lot of money in the summer trying to recruit players. I don't know how they've got on today, but we need to look out for ourselves. Our performance level has to be better if we're going to get anything from that game.
All right, good luck Tuesday.
Thanks you.